So here is the beginning of our apple orchard. We have some Honeycrisp. Excuse me, we have 2 Honeycrisp, 2 Kinderkrisp, and then some Haralred apple trees. Total of 6, so 2 each. My husband started off by getting a 4x4 area of sod cut out, and now he's digging the last of the holes that we are then filling with compost, and then obviously refilling the holes with the soil that is already there. Much of the soil is clay, so it is difficult to work with. He's been working really hard since about 5:45 this morning, and it is now 9:13. And he had done 3 of the holes, well, not 3 of the holes, but 3 of the sod squares being cut out yesterday. So he has been working very hard for quite a few hours on this thus far, but we're almost to the point now where we can surround the trees with some good wood chips and then stake them to keep them tall and hopefully strong and keep the deer and other animals away from our little trees. So here is one of our Honeycrisp apple trees. We got a semi-dwarf. I would have preferred dwarf or semi-dwarf for all of our trees, but the place that we had purchased them from did not have options for the other ones in semi-dwarf or dwarf. But that's okay, that just means they're going to be taller, and we'll just have to have more work on pruning them and getting the apples from them. Here's our Kinderkrisp apple tree. It's got some lovely blossoms on it. The tallest tree thus far. I think it will stay the tallest tree as well. Lastly, our Haralred. This one's a smaller one, medium size, I should say, so it's kind of like a, hopefully it'll be about the size of a semi-dwarf Honeycrisp as well. Walk us through how deep and how wide of a hole you had to dig?
I guess it's roughly 2 by 2, probably 1.5 feet deep. The last 8-10 inches I've just been mixing a bunch of compost in with the dirt, get it loosened up so the roots will take off.
Our soil is very clay filled, so it's kind of a different beast to work with.
Mixing it up seems to work pretty good.
Mom! Yes, baby.
Do you like planting trees, Viv?
She's been asking me to go home for the since we got here.
Sounds about right.
And this is what it looks like at the final stage of filling in and setting the tree in. So now we're just going to add a little bit of more compost on the top. And then we're going to add some wood chips, stake it off, and they will be ready. This is 1 wheelbarrow of compost, and then we just put the plastic back on to protect from rabbits and anything else that would maybe try to get at these. So here is our finished product. Not bad. Hopefully the deer stay away, and hopefully in the next couple days we'll see these leaves start to perk up a little bit. I'm not too worried about the drooping right now. Anytime you replant something, it tends to go through a little bit of a shock. So hopefully in the next couple days our trees will be showing promise, and hopefully not next year, but hopefully in a couple of years we'll be able to harvest some of our fruit.